All right, welcome back everybody. We're going to do another kind of look at a couple of different holsters here. This one is one that I carry on a regular basis, and then this one over here is actually one that my wife carries. So we'll go through here real quick, do a safety check. Magazine empty. As you can see, empty, nice and clear. So, and then once we get through here, we will talk about what guns these are. So, magazine's empty, clear. Okay, so what we are working with here is we have an XD-S Mod 2, 9mm. It is running the extended mag, so I can get all the fingers on in a good there. Single stack, so it is only 9 rounds. The flush is 7 rounds. And that one, I didn't bring it down. That one is like this. I have to 2-finger, can't get a pinky. So I don't typically do it that way unless I need a little extra concealment, then I do it that way. And then this is my wife's. So this is a Smith Wesson Equalizer. This is a flush 10 round, 9mm as well. These are more of an easy rack. So these are a lot easier, as you can see, to rack. And this one came with 3 magazines. So it has a flush 10, and then it has a 13, which is just a little bit longer, and then a 15. So I have shot both of these. This one is super smooth, actually pretty low recoil, considering that they're not, I'd say, that much different in size, just a little bit. And this one is heavier. It at least feels heavier in the hand and more top heavy up on the slide, where this is a lot more balanced feeling. Even when you run the longer mags, it's a lot more balanced. Definitely feels good versus this one here. It's just a little heavier. So there's that there. So we'll set the XDS aside for a minute. Then the Equalizer. So we were working on trying to get some holsters, and we like kind of having unique stuff to kind of what we like. So this is the one that she runs. Both these holsters are Eclipse. But she wanted one that was kind of custom, more for her personality, things like that. So those Tiffany blue, some purple washers, things like that. Left hand, fits good, nice solid retention. Okay. Real good. Full sweatband all the way up, so you don't get a lot of things getting on your skin on that side there. Real good company. Like I said, we've got a couple of their holsters. Their website is really cool because you can go through, customize everything from the print to what style clip you want to the washers on it, and you can really make it kind of your own thing, which I'll show you here on my other one here. But yeah, so you should give them a chance. If you haven't, I will have a link in the bottom that will give you a little discount as well if you want to check those guys out. So we'll bring that XDS back. And then this is the holster that I have been carrying with the XDS as of, I don't know, probably a month or so ago. Again, Eclipse, kind of a cool custom print that ended up with. I really like it because it is different. It's not your generic, you know, black or browns or whatever. And I, you know, thought that the silver washers on this actually fit the style and just kind of gave it that extra little pizzazz, you know. I did a mod wing on this one, and I do have the bigger block on here. It did come with both, so if you didn't want the big one, you want to run the smaller one, then that's cool. I do run the big one because I do run the extended mag more often than not, so that just helps just push it in just a little bit more. And there again, it's a nice long sweatband here. So again, nice retention. All the way up to the top, so you don't have anything jabbing you here. A little bit of extra length here, which I like. And there again, it's, you know, fits really good. Gives you a nice area here for purchase when you're grabbing. So that's always nice. Like I said, I'll bring the other one over here for a minute. So I don't know if you can see in here. So you got the two here, and then you got the extra hole down there. Both of the holsters have that, along with what you can see here is all these extra holes. There you go, right up there. Because they do have a tuckable style clip that you can put down here instead of this. And then you can also take these apart here, and you can cant it, change the cant, you know, whatever fits your style that you need. Right now, the way this is set up here, I have not canted it. It is just straight up and down. For where I'm carrying this in about the 1 o'clock-ish area, kind of off, not center line, but kind of off a little bit there, because I do got a little bit of a belly. It works really well. Now, if I was to carry this maybe more of a strong side, or possibly 4 o'clock, I would probably cant it. But I don't carry it there, at least I haven't yet. But for what I was trying to do, this works out well. And like I said, you can go into the website and you can change everything from prints to washers to, I mean, everything. You can add mod wings. And they have a lot of varieties, not just inside the waistband stuff. They have outside the waistband, a lot of different choices. So I would take a look at their website, see what you think, and like I said, I'll leave a link down below, so you if you want, you could click on that. It's got a discount that is in there on checkout, and helps me out, helps do these videos, things like that. Also gives you a nice discount on holster, or even if you just wanted something easy, they have cool little kydex wallets and little dump trays where you know, a little square where you can put all your stuff. It's really cool what you can do with them as far as customizing go. And they ship them, like I had this one and this one to my door probably within 4 or 5 business days. I mean, and that's pretty good considering they're East Coast, I'm not, and I still got them in like 3 or 4 days. So I mean, that's pretty cool. So I would definitely give Eclipse holsters a try, see what you think. The fact that you can customize them to kind of your style is really cool. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will leave a link to Eclipse in the description, and that will have my discount code attached to it. So if you click the link and you purchase something off that link, helps me out and helps you out because you get a discount. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks everyone, bye.